We are back with Cameron Gaunce and Frankie Corrado, and it's a rematch of last year's Western Conference Final tonight, Oilers and Stars. And Cameron, based on what you have seen so far, which of these two teams is more likely to represent the West in the Cup Final this year?
I'm going to take what you said by seen so far as also their past history. And I have to go with Edmonton on this. With having Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, you have to go with them. Yes, they've had some growing pains this year. There's a bit of malaise since it's the start of the season. They're kind of just trudging through mud water right now, you could say. But a game like this is where they really want to show up. And that's why I think when the moment shines the brightest, those guys are going to show up to play. And it's hard going against them. Any bet you want to have, if you've got Connor and Leon on your side, it's hard to go against them. That's why I have to go with them.
I'm going to take the Dallas Stars for the reason that their team is just deeper. Their goaltending is better. The thing that they don't have, though, is, to Cameron's point, is the superstar power is better on the Edmonton side of things. But I wonder how long does that last before eventually it just runs out of steam for the Edmonton Oilers. And you can't ask that much of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl year after year. You know, if you look at the way the Dallas Stars are comprised right now, and they've had a lot of injuries to start the season, so they haven't been able to get their pairs and their lines the way they want them to be. At some point, they will. When it's all said and done, the Dallas Stars will have more skill sprinkled up and down their lineup than the Edmonton Oilers, outside of those two superstar players. And at some point, the Dallas Stars have to find a way to break through. They made a coaching change this season to bring in a new voice. That's Glenn Gulutzan. Glenn Gulutzan had a ton of success as an assistant coach with the Edmonton Oilers, especially running that power play. If there's anyone who knows how to untangle what the Edmonton Oilers are outside of Draisaitl and McDavid, it's going to be Gulutzan, and the Dallas Stars will have a deep enough team to find a way to do it. This should be the year that the Dallas Stars get past the Edmonton Oilers if they meet in the Western Conference Final.
Yeah, they both have to get there first, of course. Now, you guys both played in the league, and it's early in the season, but a measuring stick game like this, does that get the juices flowing for players, Frankie?
It does, and for me, it's more on the Dallas side of things because they're the team that has lost the 2 years in a row. They're the team that has the coach that used to be on Edmonton. So, you know, you could call it whatever you want, a measuring stick, a statement, but the Dallas Stars will have more to prove than the Edmonton Oilers, who will always be able to sit there and say, we beat you guys 2 years in a row in the Western Conference Final.
This is exactly what the Oilers need. They need a reason to show up to the rink. When you've been to 2 Cup Finals in a row, like I said, the start of the season can be a bit slow. This is a reason for them to show up. Their former coaches over there now, their former assistant coaches over there, they want to prove that he made the choice to go there and he's going to have to deal with them moving forward. And it's an opportunity for them to get up, an opportunity for them to get motivated. And I think it'll be great for them. And I think that that's why something like this is a big, big deal for all those players.
Okay, big game tonight. Oilers going with their starter Skinner, while the Stars will turn to backup Casey DeSmit.